Welcome to another episode of FML, and today I'm going to do a little short project on the old girl here. She's a little rough, but we're bringing her back. But one of the main problems that I've had with this car are the rear door cards. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, on all Mercedes wagons, this is what a door panel looks like. And since there isn't a rear shelf with a speaker in it, they moved the speaker here into the door panel. The problem is that there's two little pieces here that the speaker grill comes up, down, goes down, and then there's a little Phillips screw down here in the bottom. Well, these little tabs here break every single time. This door is constantly shutting and being slammed, and my kids slam it all the time. And as you can see, somebody tried taking the door panel off, and this right here is broken, this right here is broken. But the other issue is that this door panel, these break too, because it's just thinner plastic and everything right here. Will a regular door panel fit on here? Well, now that we have a parts car, I grabbed a door panel off of that car, and guess what? I think it's gonna fit. So what I am going to do is remove this guy and see if it does in fact fit. This window also doesn't roll down. The previous owner had a motor failure, and what they did was super glue the window shut. And let me tell you that I had a lot of fun getting that to break free. So I had also ordered brand new regulators, but I ordered regulators from eBay, and they failed. So I'm gonna see if I can change the motor from the one from the parts car while I have this door panel off, but I'm not gonna really show anything about that because there's already plenty of write-ups on that. So go find those videos. My main focus is getting rid of this ugly door panel. And you may also be wondering, John, you'll lose your speaker that you don't have in there. Well, how will you listen to music? I've been kind of brainstorming some ideas. The radio hasn't worked on this car the entire time I purchased it. The radio turns on, I've changed the amps, tried different speakers, I've tried different radios, and the radio turns on, I just get no sound except for the little subwoofer that's on the front door panels. I've been toying around the idea of doing a custom setup. So nobody uses ashtrays anymore, so I've been thinking about maybe mounting a speaker here and like a tweeter right here. Working door panel now. I have some fake Dynamat covering up these holes. I don't have any plastic sheathing that I was going to use, and I think this will block out most of that road noise, especially this spot right here. But if I gotta take it off, I gotta take it off. But window works, got that all situated. Now I went to go put on the door panel, and we have this issue right here. This is the only difference. This right here is exactly the same, but right here the wagon is just a little bit shorter, and it's got a cutoff there. And then our metal piece, sorry, I'm trying to balance it and not scratch up the nice door panel. Our metal piece needs to be trimmed. And I see on my old door panel that they have black tape here. I think I'm gonna do that on mine. Maybe that cuts down on rattling, because this metal sits on these metal clips in there. So what I think I'm going to do is just take some snips and snip back this piece here and try to cut this part and pull back the foam here, the plastic covering on the door panel, and try to make it so it matches this one, and then just glue it. So wish me luck. All right, so here's what we got. I took side cutters. Ideally, you probably want to Dremel at the very minimum, like what am I thinking of here? Like shears. But you cut off a chunk about yay big, and you can match up from this edge, from your old panel to this edge, and kind of get an idea. This isn't as vital in my opinion, but over here the fitment is, and I just kind of lined it up and took peeled back the material. There's another chunk underneath here of metal too that was a little bit thinner, but yeah, basically I kind of eyed it up and made a cut, took some side cutters, broke that chunk off, and then peeled this back, and I got some goop on there. That's all I got for adhesive right now, and I had this sitting on there for a little bit to kind of promote it, but let's see how it looks on there. And here is the end result. I'm going to steam clean like seats and everything at some point, but I would have to say that that is quite the improvement. The one thing that I would like to point out is right here. So there's like 3 metal clips. I'll show you on the other car actually, but I didn't put any on this side, and you can see that there's like a gap starting there. So when I take this door panel off again in the future, I will make sure I save the clips. These guys right here. So they weren't on the other car ever. So I had these 3 on there, but I didn't put these on there. So I'm gonna save them from the parts car and reinstall them, but I'll do it on the other side. So we went from that to that, or a better comparison would be this, except for I have a speaker on this side, but it's seen better days. But this is broken as well. So I am just really happy with how this turned out. It sucks that I lost a speaker, but maybe we can get a little creative with that in the future. Maybe have a component type setup here. I'm not sure yet. Kind of hate to cut up a door panel, but maybe we can practice on something else. And if you have any ideas on speakers, on what I could do, comment below. Other than that, thanks guys for watching. I hope this helps somebody, and remember to keep making financial mistakes. Yeah.